Water main replacements are coming this summer to University Avenue in Minot. The overall cost of this portion of the replacement is nearly $362,000. In a memo on tonight's Minot City Council agenda from the Utilities Director, Jason Sorensen, Public Works got a 60% cost share from the Department of Water Resources. The remaining percentage will be funded by a loan. They'll be replacing 8,000 linear feet of cast iron pipe with a bigger PVC pipe. The construction is scheduled for this summer.